You're listening to Seaberg1000.com with Eric Singer of KISS.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. So, not gonna lie, I was gonna play something else, and then I was like, I'm kind of in the mood for Hunters, and I was playing it before. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Hunter Call of the Wild. We're on one of the other maps. We're in Tiger Country, and I plan to primarily use a bow tonight because I'm just still trying to get the feel for the bow. So, yeah, this could be interesting. Who knows what'll happen? Right now, it's just myself. I mean, who knows? Others may join. I don't know. This was kind of a last-minute thing, so I didn't really try to get anyone together. But, welcome in, everyone. I see we got a bunch of people in chat. Tall, Viking, Darkness, like, the gang's all here. And, yeah. Also, you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's just to kind of see. That was that. Got that. Grabs that. Okay, add that. Bring that down to, we'll say, there. There we go. You guys have a little fighter window with, well, we play games like this. Yeah, I was out for a walk just a moment ago and got fucking ran over by, a water buffalo. So, yeah, I shot it a few times with the bow, but so now I also grabbed my revolver, because they're class 9s? And the bow does up to 7? I think? Something like that. Not your own fault for parking in his way. He chased me down! But I got last laugh because, well, he dropped. I respawned. I just got knocked out. We were playing American Truck earlier, so I do need to turn up the game volume on my mixer, because, as you guys probably recall, American Truck is loud. I was also falling asleep behind the wheel. It was a thing. And what do you mean in Canada, Tall? Like I got ran over by a water buffalo in Canada? No, like, in game. Oh look, duck. I guess that makes a little more sense. Tall, how much time do you think I have in a day to go outside to even find something like a water buffalo, let alone get run over by it? I stream a total of like 7 hours a day, split up. And between the morning stream and the evening stream is usually when I do things like, you know, get the kids from school, to help, like, get supper, kind of help made up and figured out, you know. Well, do things Hey, Black Boy! So yeah, tonight should be interesting. As you guys can tell, I really have not been on this map yet. And yeah, I probably try to hunt some tiger with a bow. A bow's effective range is like 40 meters. A tiger has a license to kill. Well, I hate battle redemption. Well, Tall, it's a good thing it's one that people have to pay for then, huh? So it's less likely to get spammed. Why is there a giant baby face? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hey, on the other map where I had a mission to get a fox with a bow, I did manage to pull that off earlier today. The funnier part of that one was the fact that not long after I did it, Queen came downstairs with a sub from Subway, and she's like, "Yeah, I forgot about this. I got it for you for lunch." I was like, "Oh, cool, victory sub." She's like, "Huh?" I got the fucking fox. It was a pain in the ass. Okay, I should be getting close to where I got jumped by that one. Yeah, you better flee. Actually, I swear, if I get jumped by another one. The only reason I noticed it was even around, I glanced down and my dog was like, threat. And it was like, ooh. Wait, what's after me? I was expecting, you know, a tiger or something like that. No, it was a fucking big ass cow. Where's the video evidence? I think it's over. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere that I find the blood. Oh, we found it. Oh. Oh, I got a vital while dancing. I'm actually impressed on that. Because all I had on me was my bow here. What did I manage to hit? Here is one of my first shots. Got it in the lung. Okay. Damn. We'll take that, I guess. I think I've got binoculars on 3. Yes. You guys aren't so much what I'm looking for. Darkness, it's funny you say that because of the fact that anytime I have done archery, the bowstring constantly, it's with the way that I hold the bow, it just constantly bounces off my arm. So my arm ends up being so red. I know I'm not gonna wear guards. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I couldn't tell you. The only time I have done archery was when I was very young, like, I think still, my biological father was still in my life. And I can barely remember that. And then in high school, we did archery as well. And it's whatever the bows were that the school had. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they were only 20s. That was back when my uncle had a farmhouse. Why can I just like sit there and try to? Yeah. I'm guessing you're implying that it would remove chunks. I think we're gonna make a pizza tonight. Ooh. We talking like make a store-bought pizza? We talking make a homemade pizza? Like what kind of style we talking here, Tall? From scratch. Oh, what are you putting on it? This isn't really the way we want to be traveling because wind's at our back, but hey. There's that big bunch of water there, and it's easy point to cross, so. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is, but when I'm holding, like, a bow, with the way I hold my arm for a bow to draw, my elbow, like, jets out. Like, the way my arm kind of, like, twists when I hold it straight out like that. And that's the part that always gets caught by the bowstring. Of course, it was kind of hilarious at school because all the other kids are looking at me, looking at my arm, going, "Why don't you put protection on? You know there's protection, right?" It's like, why? It reminds me that I am alive. Is that a rock out there, or is that like a creature of something? No, it's a rock, okay. I mean, we start walking the river here, we're bound to see something, right? I'm not gonna lie, I will probably bring out the feeders just so we can guarantee some action, but we gotta find some zones first. Nice. Now, the barbecue sauce base with cheese and pepperoni. That's because that's all you got in the house, or is it just taste preference? That's what was requested. Fair. Yeah, that's so. For me, like, this is probably gonna sound weird, but for me to twist my hand so it would be the proper direction for holding a bow vertical, my whole arm twists.
Ugh.
Owie. It's something that's kind of how it's always been. Pretty much to have it so it doesn't twist when I do that, I have to keep my other hand on my elbow, pushing it the other way. Nice, Tall. Actually usable or like just on display? I'm not gonna lie, this place is... I like how open this map is. But I mean, that's also how I kind of like to hunt. Water buffalo grazing. another feed zone. Okay, they're actually fucking off like they should. Oh! Where are you, little shit? Not gonna lie, that 9 legendary water buffalo, that is almost kind of considered worth throwing down the tent and re-kitting. That could be like a diamond and shit like that. Like that's. Okay, let's see here. Codex, wildlife. Okay, they've got something more to their name. See, part of my issue is I travel very noisily, so things like bow hunting, we have to get really close. I haven't fine-tuned my stealth. something patience. Rex, stop playing. You're making me want to play. Sucks to suck. Mind you, those who are interested, I would recommend. There is for, what was it, two or three more days, a bundle over on Humble Bundle for Hunter Call of the Wild. A good chunk of the DLCs, like the Angler, and one of its DLCs for like just over the price of the base game at full price. So like, it's honestly, I'd say it's worth it. Tabor even says it's worth it. Like, again, I said this before, not sponsored. I just want to help you guys save money. So, Black Point, that's how I started playing it. And then I picked it up on Steam while it was on sale. Because, funny thing, Epic doesn't have all the DLC over there. There's way more maps and everything else than what Epic has available. Yeah, I'm not saying go out and buy it either, Blackpoint. Heck, if you're someone with Game Pass, it's on Game Pass. Which, funny enough, speaking of, they just added to it Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh, God.
Thank you for listening.
Come on, Tall. Come on, you can do it. Beat Streamlabs.
Check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search
Tall, you
Secret
had one
Music
job.
Library, Inc.
You know, I kind of feel like if there was a way you guys could set your target, everyone would just target Streamlabs as soon as it came in to the fight. But also, appreciate everyone that's over on the YouTube there. I do see yous. You guys just, you know, like to lurk, so. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, feed zone for them. Bunny! It's called community building / bullying. Ever played Way of the Hunter? Isn't that the one from THQ? I've looked at it, but no, I've basically I've played Hunter Call of the Wild, and then many moons ago, when the system requirements read operating system Windows 98, I played a game called Deer Hunter, where it was literally you stood in a spot, mashed the call key, and spun in a circle until you seen the deer coming towards you, and then you shot it. And I also might annoy some people that are really serious. I don't play this game as a serious game. I play it chill. I'm not really doing like herd management and, you know, Great One grinds and stuff like that. So don't expect stuff like that, but then at the same time, because I'm not doing stuff like that, we will have those really big awe moments of shock when they occur. There's a demo out for Way of the Hunter 2. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not... Part of what got me playing this originally is one of my buddies was... because that's what he does, is he'll go out and do hunting. In the off season, he'll play something like Hunter Call of the Wild. And well, when I picked it up on, I've had it on Epic, I joined him, we got playing, and it's like, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. You're not what I'm looking for either. Why do I have a feeling I'm in the completely wrong side of the map? Okay, since it's like kind of, I'm gonna say 3 zones here. Bottom, middle, top. For anyone who's like hunted tiger before, where would I have better luck? played this a lot on PS5. Nice. Yeah, I've always played it on PC, so. God damn it, Doll. That is not the same thing. See, I would have thought I would have come across like tiger more in the open areas. Long grass, easy for them to crouch down, stalk their prey. You know? Yeah, fucked off. That's not a tiger. Tigers are jungle cats. Yeah, but doesn't all giant cats hunt similarly like that? Stalk their prey, pounce with the Also, good evening. It's going all right. It's a chill night. The idea is to hunt tiger with a bow because, haha, funny moments. I want to get better with the bow. Chat tends to enjoy when things go sideways, so, you know, let's go use a bow and hunt something with murder mittens. One of the large cats that will climb trees and use it as an ambush point. Okay, yeah, fair point. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's tigers that you would find, like, dead animals up in the tree, isn't it? Because they'll drag it right up into the tree with them. Ooh, what do we have here? Wait, is that? You know what? I'm switching out the revolver. That's what? 200 some odd meter when throwing down a tent? Where did it... Oh, that's why I don't have my tent on my bar for some reason. Come on. Give me a spot. Give me a spot. I feel like it's water buffalo drink time. They're 9, so... Would you fuck off? Good to know I can't shoot through my tent. I already know I don't have the ammo for it, so... What do you think, Fang? You think we got it? I think we got it. Now, back to what I was doing. I think that'll do? Yes, that will. Cool. I can bring out my preferred toy. Is there another fucking one here trying to pick a fight with me? I'm gonna leave my tent there for 2 seconds. I mean, to be fair, Black Point, these guys are class 9s, and the arrows, like the bow, and therefore the arrows I use, only go up to class 7. So they're good for bear at the top end. Shot it in the ass. Shot it in the shoulder, got it in the lung, shot it in the ass from the other side, shot it in the back of the head. bullied by a baby buffalo. I didn't get bullied. I survived. Also, for those who want to get involved with the little thing going on the other side over there, it's a Twitch thing. I think this is the first time I've ever actually bought health kits, because this is the first time I've actually lived long enough to need them. Hey, X-Ops, how's it going? Apparently my tent broke the arrow. Really? I like my... And the thunder rolls. Nice. Yeah, this is another one of those games that we have in the rotation of we throw on whenever. It's kind of our chill, shoot the shit type night. Good, they are still there. You, right there. You're the one I want. I know I did see a... Yeah, it's definitely their water time. Almost makes me wonder if I move quietly enough, if I might be able to find that legendary again. Oh, but precious. You can't just... Oh. You can't just give me a shot like that. And not expect me to take it. Fang, you lay your ass down. I shouldn't have needed that second one, but I took it just in case. Really? Oh, we're gonna be like this, are we? Do I need to do a third? I will dome you. Ole! I was gonna say, just let it happen. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Xops, about how Humble Bundle has a bundle going on right now for it. Are you still sitting there? Really? This one here. This is the one that we want to see on. How'd we do? Oh! My second shot got it in the ass. I didn't even need to take that second shot though. Okay. Come on. You cannot tell me that did not hit anything vital. I was to say, come on now. That first shot I would have thought would have been around the heart area. Really? Too high for the heart and went between the lungs? That was still a silver, damn. Hollow 4832 hollow scope. Is that better than the one I'm currently using, or? I mean, this area is pretty, Oh, that's... I think that's the one I just unlocked. Are we compatible? Do you mind? Right, I can't actually shoot out the window of my tent. Yeah, I bet you felt that one, didn't you? Question is, did that second shot hit before you died, or did you... Oh! These things are aggressive! Damn! I swear, if that's another one already. Yes, I can get the 12 tons. Okay. Zoom. It's not my fault they keep trying to ambush me when I pop into the tent. Is that bad at first? I thought that was a turtle shell. Apparently no, it's a bunch of water buffalo shit. So how bad's the pressure here? Yeah, it got a little high, didn't it? Moving on. Hey, you gotta admit, Darkness, this has been a lot more interesting than last night. The fucking cows are coming at us. Or, you know, I was thinking I'd go hunt some, you know, meat-eating cats. No, the grass-eating cows want vengeance. What is this, Diablo? It's The Witcher 3. The cows are attacking due to overhunting. Haven't got that far. So I don't I don't think you've been around for it, Xops, but I have never played like the Witcher games. So I recently started playing The Witcher, like the first one on stream. But hope is to go through the series, but we'll see. Because the hope was to also go through like the Dragon Age series, and well, we got to Inquisition, and I think it was last played a year ago. Just wait till they decide to become Rex eating cows. Oh yeah, I know about that. Like, I think that was one of Game Rank's videos that I watched. That was like how devs got back at players or something like that. Just like Diablo 3 and their oh, what's that hidden world called? But it's full of like sunshine and lollipops and all that. Like, it's just people were complaining that Diablo 3 was just too bright and cheery compared to the other Diablo games. Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Like, what better way for the devs to turn around to their player base and go, I see you? Where? I swear I heard a tiger growl. Where? I got a tiger on me. Fucking hell. Where? Where did you go? I feel like my heart is racing right now. Oh, we got a jump. Tigers are 9s? Okay. I did not know this. Oh. I did not think. Fucking Jesus Christ, Fang. He must have just stumbled into me and was like, ooh, food. Okay, so tigers. I don't think I can hunt with the bow. Maybe one of the crossbows, but we definitely can't use the compound. Yeah. I don't know. I think it fucked off. Usually when they run, they, like, GTFO. For wildlife. Yeah, I think it like fucked off. Oh. That was that was something. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I currently have. They do. Yeah, I'd have to go to crossbow. Okay. If I want to hunt using something like a bow, I have to go crossbow for these guys. Okay. That should still give me bow skill anyway, so...
On occasion, we thank our supporters like Southampton Dog.
Might as well get the proper, like, an actual decent site for it.
Care needs are available in the Hamptons. SouthamptonDog.com. Welcome to the wonderful world of classic background music, streaming to you live from Los Angeles, California. The music comes from our Seaberg 1000 background music system that was in popular use from the 1960s to the 1980s. We present the finest live background music
Oh, but...
from our extensive
Oh.
library. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the program.
That, that got the blood pumping. Yeah. Okay. So they're in the system of Bengal tiger. Yeah, class 9. I need is the crossbow. Which means this map's got quite a few 9s on it, too. Did that say what the trophy organ was, by chance? I'm gonna say it's probably the head. Now, what's also... Honestly, for how close they're gonna get, I might actually want that site more. Oh. No, that's a buffalo. There we go. There's a tiger. There's the kitty kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Aw, kitten. Are we scared? With the fact that we just found some scat that's very old, either we're on an old trail or it's hoofed it. I mean, if I can find a like feeding zone or something like that, like we could get an idea of times. I'm all for ambushing. But holy cow. That definitely got the blood pumping. I don't know if it's the fact that the tiger found me first or the fact that I'm solo right now. But like, this is why I don't like playing like horror games. Like I'm that was scary. Oh. I don't do horror well. Like even that's kind of got me like jumpy. Yeah, give me a head pat a little off the top. Yeah, that's the right type of trappings. And well, yeah. Now they're just fleeing. Okay. So it's no longer okay. We didn't really see anything over there. Let's head up that way. All animals need to drink. So... therefore, all animals have drink zones. I think with the only exception being things like gators. Oh, what did that all come with? And also nice, Black Point. To be fair, this game comes on sale quite often too. Like, it's not... I personally like little things like that with Humble Bundle, because Humble Bundle also supports like a charity with the purchases as well. Yeah, not bad. Kind of wish that came with one of the like the Bloodhound though. Having at least the Bloodhound is game changing. I would also say the speaker box, the lure, the digital lure. But I mean, to be fair, tents and tree stands, well, tree slash round blinds there, that right there is setting up your own hunting spots, because the stands also reduce the hunting pressure that you add to an area when you hunt. So, like, I was doing it the other day where I was getting a feel for the bow, using a blind with my bow, and I was producing so little hunting pressure that Tabor was also in the game, hunting on the other side of the... He was creating so much... He was creating more hunting pressure than I could compete with, so I didn't create any, essentially. Because bows to begin with are reduced hunting pressure, combined with the fact that the blinds reduce the hunting pressure made. It was a beautiful combo. And that's kind of part of the reason why I now kind of want to get a good feel for using a bow. Because I tend to do a lot more like the ambush style hunting. Where I'll set up in a spot and wait for them to come to me. I think Backpacks is a free DLC. Which they're nice, but also at the same time not. And what I mean by that is, yes, they're nice in the fact that it allows you to carry a bit more, but they increase the amount of noise you make. And, well, I don't need any extra help in that department. The fuck was that? Oh. Rabbit. Nope. You never know. Sometimes those little spots of discoloration can actually be like creatures. That's why you'll see me bring out binoculars and zoom in and it'll be like, it's a rock. Come on, now I got a classification on bow that can take you out. Let's dance. So for those who aren't familiar with the Hunter Call of the Wild, every kind of class of weapon has a score. It's kind of like a level system for it, I guess would be the best way to describe it. But to get score in that weapon, you have to use like that class of weapon, which will unlock things like other scopes and stuff. I've also, for the most part, always used guns. So I'm going to try something different. No, it's not explosive tipped bolts. They don't let us have toys like that. What? Just because I can. Give Darkness someone to fight for a bit. I don't think I can do that shot well enough with that. Come on. I was gonna say, what the? Are you really gonna charge me, sir? Holy freeman. That was a kitty. Vital organ. Yeah, I'd say that was a vital organ. It didn't give me much choice. Trophy organ skull, as I figured. Oh. You think he was stalking the buffalo that I just hunted? Or took a shot at? Now, $1 million question. Do we have blood over here? We do. It wasn't a good hit. No, it wasn't a good hit at all. And of course, we got the hunting pressure there from the tiger, so... No, he might go down. Yeah. I can believe that one. I mean, let's face it, there's always some level of gamification to any game, so... Even when they're simulators like this, right? stop bleeding. I'm not gonna worry about that then. Rip. Hello, Morningstar. I mean, to be fair, it was not a good shot. Like, it was not... I was taking a chance on that shot. I was hoping, because, you know, it had just faced me in that, I was going to get, like, a lung or even the heart. But I either got nothing in the chest cavity area, or I caught it in the side of the head type thing. I caught the horn or something. To be fair, I more or less came out, like, I went, you know what? I think it's going to be interesting to go primarily bow hunting for tiger. And, well, it's been interesting. We have 2 tigers sneak up on us so far, one of which I domed. And it was literally coming in for the attack when I domed it. I mean, for the most part, with the time I've played, I've been using, like, rifles. Like, this is my go-to here. The, 300 mag. I wanted to change it up. I've been doing some of the missions. It took me a while to get the one done, which was Buddy wanted me to hunt a fox with a bow. And I kind of just realized while doing that just how little pressure they create, and also just how it doesn't instantly spook them, so you might actually get, you know, a second or third shot. So I do kind of want to try to get better. But again, I more play this for fun, chillax. Oh no, that probably would have been fucking hipfire, for sure. That would have probably been hip-firing rifle in direction of tiger. Speaking of, though... Ah, that's how I can... Okay. I don't tend to get a chance, like, I'm not usually shooting tigers from range, so... I don't feel like I necessarily need the scope on the crossbow. Still haven't found any of the tiger need zones, though. Nice. We've relatively got the wind in our face right now. Oh, no, it's hitting us on the left side right now. Well, it depends on what handgun I had on me. If I had my 10 mil, that's 15 rounds before it's got to reload, but I think that's only good up to class 5, I want to say. If I had my revolver that I usually carry around when I'm doing, like, hunting bigger game like this, it can do up to class 9, but it's only 5. Because, you know, revolver. Water buffalo. I mean, it's been a pretty decent stream, too. Oh. I just haven't heard that sound before. It's been a pretty decent stream. Mind you, most of that was Water Buffalo wanting to attack me in the tent. Eating zone. I can't with the animal-shaped rock. Oh yeah, 100%.
Thanks for listening to Seabird1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library, Inc.
with also how far that bolt went through that tiger, I almost wonder if as much as it said I shot it like in between like the eyes, I wonder if I actually got it like in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like I made it eat the bolt. Really? Really? Oh, that one got in the side of the head. Yeah, see, you made your choice. It's too late now. This one's definitely a vital hit, right? Yeah. I either got it twice, or I got it 3 times. Either way, I'm pretty sure one of them was in the head, so I damaged the trophy organ, I can guarantee it. How did that one even count? What is the trophy organ? Skull. Yep. Oh, that bolt pretty much went straight through. I don't know, Darkness. I never even made it to the cow level as a kid in Diablo 2. Hey look, it's on my arrows. Yes, I use, even though I'm not really doing like long range and stuff like that, I still use the tracking ones. Especially at night, it helps a lot. Me know where my shot has landed. Feeding zone, yep. God damn, YouTube is really loving this. I appreciate you guys over there. Even though, you know, you're chilling. I do see you guys. It's funny because with this, I'm seeing the numbers that I used to see with like American truck. So apparently there's just a surge right now, I guess, with Hunter Calls the Wild. Oh, I thought that was a tiger at first. Her walking around does concern me, Fang. Yeah, Darkness, we've been like double digits all stream over on YouTube. We do love to see it. I'm just waiting to hear Fang start growling again and be like, oh, there's another tiger. We just, you know, need to not dome it this time. And yes, like I said earlier, like I play this more for fun, to chill, shoot the shit. So I'm not gonna sit there and do like Great One grinds on that necessarily. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna, you know, have a vague idea of what we're gonna go after for a stream. Heck, the one stream there, last time I was playing, we went to the bayou, went and did some gator hunting. I don't like how these tigers have been finding me, and I can't find any sign of them. The fuck was... Okay. Okay, Fang. I'm gonna take a drink. Do not tell me there's a tiger been stalking us. Because that would be my kind of luck. Interesting color on that. Honestly, a big part of why I can't be bothered to do things like Great Wood grinds and stuff like that, as one of the first steps of doing stuff like that, is finding all your zones. I honestly can't be arsed. I'm gonna be real. Oh no, I haven't been down to this one yet. Okay. We're getting to that point on the day. No, there's just nothing around here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We are just kind of, you know, getting to the evening, so... So I think I want to throw the tent down. Oh, that's a rabbit. Okay. And we're gonna jump to... Yeah, just about 7 in the morning. We missed all the excitement, you know. It's been attack of the water buffalo, and I've had 2 tigers try to get the jump on me. One of which got away. The other one I domed as it lunged at me, and yeah. Darkness is high as you start to run away. What, Fang? I don't like when you start whimpering like that. Is Streamlabs back to dominating the chat war, the chat fight? You know, having the chat fight thing going on all the time, like on, I think having it shrunken down like that, I don't think that actually takes away as much as I was fearing it would. At least on games like this, anyways. Oh, what do you guys think? What was that? Okay, they're fleeing again. Yeah, I can see how that gets annoying. I mean, hey, at least it's relatively a constant challenger for you guys. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. That's probably footprints from the other creatures I scared. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I haven't even... Like, if I could find some of their need zones, then I could kind of get an idea of where they travel, but so far even that's eluded me. Yeah, I figured that one was a rock. Not today, Streamlads. Not today. I was gonna guess, I'd say that's an outpost there, so we might as well head that way. Luckily, I don't know if... I don't think they can be in the trees, thankfully, but... I mean... That would be something I'd find out the hard way. What kind of droppings are these? Those guys, okay. Did you tell them that we rely on the man's best friend? Because let's face it, that threat indication, it's a lifesaver, literally. Ooh, are these like cherry blossoms? I.e. sakura trees? I think so, too. I may be wrong on that, but I think that's what they are. What a beautiful place to get mauled. say, where'd the dog go? Apparently he's fallen back a little bit. Hey, what do you know? What's another base camp? Yay! Oh, pardon me. I guess I'll fast travel back down there, because that down there was a lot more exciting. I want to find more of you. We'll go travel the river, see what we find. We may have, you know, many of a cow come after us. Has Darkness started dominating the chat fight again? Oh, there. Is it great? What? Where? Yeah, technically, don't I have a challenge to do? Oh no, it's mammal with handgun. I keep seeing Darkness, you bouncing around for you're the only one that's alive right now. And the little fight thing over there. Ooh. Ah, drinking zone for these guys. Uh-huh. You know what I said to that one, Darkness? Let's get ready to rumble! funny thing is, I can't even really see it outside of the preview on OBS because I just have so many windows open on the streaming ring at all times. Yet the streaming ring runs beautifully fine and doesn't max out on any of its specs. The only one it gets close to maxing out on is RAM. And I don't want to get more RAM right now. Use your skull as my beer mug. That's metal as fuck. I think that's just some foliage. Well, let's go walk in the river. You and me go fishing in the dock. Down the south where the cool grass grows. Nope, that's rock and plants. Oh yeah, I threw the fighting up on the gameplay screen for playing games like this, where it's more chill there, Queen. Just to help give chat something more to do, right? Yeah, we don't talk about the fighting. Come on, rule number one about Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. I mean, if that's anything to go off of, we're not going to see any water buffalo anyways on the way up. It's nowhere near their drink time. Well, yeah, it's not supposed to be covering the whole screen on this one. But I mean, right now, Queen is the only one in the fight. And apparently, she's a bush. I can bring it up on my streaming computer, and therefore see it in a bigger size. Because it chooses a random emote to give ya. Uh-huh. Apparently you guys are both Blaziken now. I thought this is what the chat's just evolving to, is you guys going back and forth. No, my house! My house! What was that health bar damage? Oh, see, now Darkness is summoning Streamlabs to get in the fight. There's really, like, nothing down here, it feels like. And it's an ember. I can already hear you purring away, even though I have my headphones on, Cat. Darkness wanted to make sure that Streamlabs was eliminated by arrow shower.
Why wear a giant head?
Do you think I know? Like, really? I am having no luck finding anything. Oh, I'm aware you guys are having fun. I have this feeling that's just gonna be like a lore thing. Well, at least here we've got some tracks. That's not a crossbow, that's a longbow. It's not whatever. What I have in my hand on Hunter Call of the Wild is a crossbow.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week from Los Angeles, California.
Jeez.
This is the Seabird1000.com background music broadcast. Thanks for listening.
Like, there is quite the difference. No, a bow's just RNG. Did I hit it? Good. I told you to find blood. You found shit. I know, I don't mean found nothing. Literally found shit. Not for long. I mean, you say this, Darkness. We're in our last 5 minutes here.
Oh no, I'm almost dead.
And the healing potions just ran out on the ground. Yeah. 5 kill streak. How come I could see us just doing like a community fight night where it's just like the intro scene, but with this over top of the whole thing as well. So we're just sitting there chatting. Yeah, like... like, everyone versus Queen. That's not how that works, Darkness. Again, weapons are RNG. No, look, black hole. Like I said, this literally, just before I start stream, I start this up, and it runs, like I have it running in the background until I end. So, even if you can't see it, as you're chatting away throughout the stream, that is going. Mainly due to the fact that I just can't be asked to turn it off and then on as I need it. So I just turn it on at the start of stream, turn it off at the end. Of course you would say give Rex, Jesus Christ. No, not yet. Jesus Christ. Of course you would. That's not how that works, and you know it. Yeah, we'll get to that point, and then we'll call it. Because, yeah, we're getting to that time. Hey, Streamlabs is just showing up to try to do their job, okay? Letting people know about the link of links. Well, the idea was so that it's not supposed to be taken away from the whole game screen darkness. The main reason why Queen's sitting there giggling all the time is because I brought the intro fighter to the front of the streaming PC so she can see the screen. Yeah, you get all grumpy with me down there. Might as well survey the area too while we're here. Because I have to tell it feels like it didn't unlock all that much. But sadly, guys, we are at that time. So we are going to call it here. We should be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. EST for who knows what. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons, hell, join the Discord. If you haven't yet, we do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so maybe consider showing us some love on the other side. But we will see you next time. Bye bye.